we have Aaron checking out some fragrances. 2 are from the House of Harmony. 1 is from the House of Hugo Boss. 1 is from the House of Guerlain. And he is actually smelling one from the house, one of my favorite houses, which is Shelter in Perfume. So this one's called In the Vineyard.
Okay.
This one is great for in the summer, fall. I say it's good for any weather.
Like, I would definitely take this to my trip to DR.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. And that would last, when I say hours, I mean hours. It's from the house, it is my favorite fragrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the differences between the Cairo and this one?
So Yasuke and Cairo, these 2 are from the House of Harmony. So this one actually is a very special one, Yasuke, because it's the first formulation. He's reformulated it. The reformulation is a little sweeter.
Okay.
This one gives you some petrichor, which is kind of like the smell of like after the rain. It gives you some florals. It gives you some sweet. Cairo gives you sand, it gives you Middle Eastern with a hint of gourmand, with a hint of like dessert.
I definitely get that.
Right? So this one, does it give you a little bit of like after rain or when it's raining, the ground?
Definitely.
Yeah. So this one is one that I also say you can wear all year round.
I feel like this one is one of those fragrances that would change within the period of time that you're wearing it.
Absolutely.
Like if you're spraying it on yourself,
yes,
you get a scent, but then as you're wearing it,
it becomes something else. Yes, and that's called maceration. When it macerates on your skin, it'll develop. It's not linear. Absolutely. Now that's Boss.
I mean, this brand is very
very known. Yeah.
So what would you say about this one?
Oh, I love it. You could spray on skin. You could spray.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. Are you kidding me? Yeah. The best thing to do is test stuff on skin.
That is true.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It's nice?
This is nice. I like this one. I would definitely wear this more on if I would go on a date, I would say very different clothing than what I have on right now.
Yes.
More classy, like a night out to have dinner or at a really fancy bar.
It is definitely sexy. This one is definitely sexy. It's this is called The Scent.
The Scent. Okay.
This is called The Scent. Hugo Boss The Scent. Now this one's Guerlain's Vetiver. I used to hate Vetiver.
From, you know?
Guerlain is one of the oldest fragrance houses.
Okay.
And they make all these type of fragrances like Shalimar, fragrances you've probably heard of and just didn't know that they're from Guerlain. Get that one, Vetiver. It gives you at least 8 hours plus.
Really?
Of wear.
Okay. Doesn't matter what you do. Basically.
It doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do.
8 hours sitting in a laptop or a
then
computer.
There's not much activity.
Exactly. There's not much activity.
Yeah.
So would you say is the same longevity as for someone that's moving around,
yes.
walking around the city?
It stays on skin. It really does stay on skin. It really does. But these 3 are the ones that are
very floral,
strong.
I would say.
Yes, it's green. It does give you musk.
Yep. Very floral, in my opinion. Definitely.
This is another one I say you can wear all year round.
Yeah.
You can wear all year round. Yeah. Do you want to try this one on skin?
Yeah, definitely.
Go for it.
Let me try it on my wrist, actually.
Okay.
And this is the...
In the Vineyard. That's my favorite one from the house. Now...
Do you wear it yourself?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And so there's another one that she came out with that is also my favorite. It's called Le Bonbon d'Emilie.
So is it owned? Is it a female owned?
Yes,
company?
it's female owned. She's the perfumeur. Yeah, it's called Shelter in Perfume.
Nice. Okay.
You know how they say shelter in place?
So is this? Would you say this is unisex?
I love that.
Would you say this is unisex, or would you say this is for...
So yeah, it is unisex.
Okay.
It is unisex. Her fragrances mostly are unisex. I love that. Definitely. This one, every time I smell it, it smells mintier off of your skin.
Definitely.
But this fragrance, every time I smell it, my heart gets happy.
So if I wanted to try this, and if I wanted to purchase this, where would I?
So you would go to Shelter and Perfume. She's in Etsy.
Okay.
She's in Etsy. So you would go to Etsy, Shelter and Perfume. So of the fragrances, which one would you pick? Would you pick that one?
I would definitely say this one and the scent.
And the
like
scent.
if it was for me.
It was okay.
Yeah, like if it was for me personally,
Okay.
I would definitely do.
So these are the fragrances. You know what? I'll take a picture. You got it. So that is yours to keep. That honestly is my favorite from the house, and she has so many other fragrances.
Thank you very much. I really
You got
appreciate
it. You got it. And the reason why I say that, so you did mention the scent, but for what you were mentioning about lasting many hours.
Yeah, because I'm a bartender, so if I would wear something for an 8-hour shift, I would say.
Yeah, I know for a fact that one's gonna
This
last
one?
you until you shower.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even after you showered, it's still
You
gonna
might-
give you
you might
2
get
hours
even-
more
yeah,
of wear.
Nice.
So I know for a fact that the scent, I feel that you would have to reapply after the 8th hour, maybe, to keep it being as strong as you want it to be.
Definitely. But like if you just leave your house for a dinner and
You're
3
solid.
hours, yeah.
It's for a date night. You're solid.
Nice.
You're solid.
Nice.
You're solid because it's gonna give you 6 hours of strong
Yep.
and 8 hours of wear.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I was mostly concerned about.
Yeah.
Which is I'm pretty sure like I'm not the only one when it comes.
That's what
to
a lot of people want. So for what I've learned now is if a fragrance only lasts you, so citrus fragrances, fresh fragrances like the ones that are used in DR, they'll give you 2 to 3 hours of wear and then they're gone.
Yeah.
That's how it's made. That's how they're made. So don't get mad if a fresh fragrance only lasts 3 hours.
Definitely.
That's what it's supposed to do.
That's what it's supposed to do. Yeah.
You know, but more base heavy fragrances, they're gonna last you longer. Another house, it's called Milano Fragranze.
Okay.
I love them as well.
Next time you come
I
back.
love them as well. Absolutely.
Please, bring
So
me some.
thank you so much, man.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you. You
Yeah,
rock.
my pleasure.
You rock. You
Thank
rock.
you.
You rock. I appreciate it.